Hi, welcome to the Lunar Podcast!
Not expecting that energy. I like it.
Yeah, surprise.
It felt like
Shocked
a little bit
everyone.
of like gremlin energy.
Gremlin energy. Yeah. We are a sci-fi
you gotta go gremlin.
RPG.
You gotta go
We're a
gremlin.
sci-fi RPG,
Thank
the
you.
actual
Thank
play
you.
podcast using the stars without number system.
I like it.
Now this is ASMR.
I'll fall asleep with this.
Don't
Oh, sorry, trauma.
do that, boy.
No, I love it. I love
For
the
me
voice.
again. Thanks.
I didn't even realize I was doing it. Well, my name is Andrew. I play the character Ardi, who is so excited to go home.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, I wanted
He
to.
has
Last time you guys
expressed
said
He
that.
has
Go home to
expressed-
where?
I know. I was like, what are you about to
To
say?
Pluto.
Oh, I thought you said go home to poop. I really
Go home.
had to use
He's
the
been
bathroom.
holding it in this whole adventure.
He's constipated.
Yeah, we didn't do a poop scene. So.
Yeah.
Means it didn't happen.
Canonically, you haven't pooped.
The only thing better than
Happened.
showering in 0G, pooping in 0G.
Yeah.
Anyway, but it's not just me. I have some of my friends around the table.
Why me?
You have to say who you're going to go to
You have
next.
friends?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Let's go cross first.
Oh,
knew you were
I've
gonna do
never
that.
followed you. That's kind of
That's right,
crazy.
that's right,
That's
that's
a
right.
bold move, Cotton.
You know.
Let's see how it plays off.
That's a bold move, guys.
At least somebody got it.
I
Jesus.
got it. I did the
Did you?
follow-up
I didn't
line
even
to
see it.
You didn't
Okay,
even
whatever. I
hear
didn't even
it.
care. I
Linda
didn't
just
care.
let's
See how it
Really
plays
got
out
it.
for him.
Not gonna lie, I haven't even seen the movies, so I just know that one line because it was a meme.
What? You
Are you
haven't
kidding?
seen Dodgeball?
Are you lying?
I'm a poser. What the fuck am I going to tell
I've
you?
seen
Come on.
dodgeball and I didn't get it.
All right, lead us back in there, Drew.
All right, across from me I've
Introducing.
got.
Ian and I play Levi.
Oh my god.
Nailed it.
Oh my
Quicker.
God.
And across from me is
I'm
Deanna.
Deanna and I play Capitan. Go.
Hi, Melinda, and I play Theo.
So soft.
I'm Matthew, and I play
You guys
everyone
are
else.
Not
God,
giving the
so
same
good.
energy.
I went quickly. I didn't give you the same energy. Okay.
That's exactly what she said.
Damn.
All right, fucko, do you have a question
Fuck
for us?
Let's go.
God.
This fucko
No,
sure
wait to call
does.
somebody fucko in the campaign. What's the white company guy's name again?
Mark Quint?
When we meet Mark Quint again, we all have to call him fucko.
Fucko.
You know?
I'm down.
Just refer to him as fucko from now on.
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah.
know who's not a fucko?
Great transition.
Nice.
Thank
good
you.
segue.
It's Hip to Be from our Discord, who has
Did you say that right this time?
Hippie?
Hip to Be? Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
well, remember Dyson?
I
Dixon?
do remember like 3 intros ago when I
Yeah.
said Dixon's name wrong.
And Matthew
All
still
right,
hasn't forgotten.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm protecting
On
my
behalf
boy.
of Dixon.
Hit to be shit.
You guys, what the fuck is
We got him
happening
self-conscious.
with us?
Hip to Be asks if you could pick one celebrity
Oh no.
to join your game and roleplay a new player character in your campaign, who would it be and why?
So who would we want to hang out with?
Michael Sarah.
Yes.
Yes,
That's a good
actually,
choice.
That's a
that
good
would be
answer.
great.
That's a really good
Yes.
answer.
I love Michael Sarah.
I don't need to give an explanation for that, do
Oh,
I? I think
no.
I
you
feel
guys
like we'd
know.
be very
That one's
overbearing.
self-explained.
For
He'd be
Michael
like-
Cera.
He would ground us a little. We
Yeah,
need that.
I'd hope so.
You know,
He'd also pull out a whack ass move. He'd be like, "Oh, let me do that."
It's a good Michael Cera impression.
going the opposite direction, I can't remember the actor's name right now, so you guys are going to have to help me out. But he's on Community as like the teacher. He was in like the
Ken
Hangover
Jeong?
movie.
No.
Yeah.
Ken Jeong? Yeah.
Ken
Jeong.
Jeong.
Like imagine having
Wait,
him
what?
at the
Who?
table.
I
That
know,
would
look
He's
just
the
at
be
Spanish teacher.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That guy's
just
crazy.
like exactly like the chaotic energy.
Holy shit.
I think I have a good one.
All right,
Yeah.
let's hear it.
Jack Black.
No.
Oh, that's a good answer.
That's
Oh my
a
God.
really good
That's a good
answer.
fucking
That'd be
Oh,
great.
Jack Black
I would
would
love to
pull
play
it
Jack
up.
Black.
Okay.
Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton? Fuck yeah! That's fucking sick.
Oh my god. Oh my
That would be
word.
crazy.
We should get invested in the political aspect. It'd be
She'd check me on
neoliberal as
all of the
fuck.
political stuff, dude. I wouldn't have a stand a chance.
That's hilarious. Okay.
I feel like I'd go Elizabeth Warren, honestly, if we're going that.
Oh no!
angle.
Oh, definitely. Hillary Clinton was a
Oh,
meme
of
answer.
course.
Beyonce.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Just
Interesting.
cuz or
Just
like, what's the
'cause.
justification
Yeah,
for
basically.
Beyonce?
Just so you
Yeah.
can be
You're just,
Beyonce.
you're just saying names right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my real answer.
Okay.
Kate Blanchett.
Interesting.
Kate. Oh,
I mean,
as
I
a
love
character
her.
actor.
I love her.
Oh my god.
But she would definitely gives like Meredith vibes. Meredith?
Maris?
Maris!
Yes.
Maris.
No, but that's the thing. She'd be very like.
But
She'd
not
be
to, like-
so invested in it though.
Yeah.
Is it weird that I'm thinking like Ashley Judd would be really fun?
She'd be good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Deborah Ann Wool, shout out to her. She's a big member of the D&D community.
Found
See,
mine.
I was trying to think of
finally
somebody
found
who
mine.
would
What is it?
Aubrey Plaza.
Oh,
That's a good
that'd be
one.
great.
That's right.
Nice.
I would love. I feel like the campaigns would just go on like a wild like left turn all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With her and Jack Black. Imagine.
Oh, jeez. Now I just want to like make a dream D&D group.
Yeah, right.
Like fantasy football.
Wait, we have guests on. We have guests on.
That's true.
Jack
that
Black.
will be.
All right, we'll get him. We'll get
Jack
Jack
Black.
Black.
Jack Black.
Jack
Jack
Black.
Black.
I was saying Zach Black.
We live in Los Angeles. This can't be too hard.
We got this.
For sure, Jack Black is like the
Yeah,
overall winner.
that's a lot.
Like, yeah.
But
yeah,
like, I
pretty
hope we
big
gave
cover.
you enough answers because
We
we
give you
definitely
too
had
many.
a lot of opinions.
Yeah, we wanna
really
just-
explain that much on the why either.
No,
just
but
kinda
do we
said
need
like,
to?
Well, we started
No,
explaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
A little
don't need
bit.
to. It's self-explanatory.
It's. I think we explained like who would want to be at the table, and then their vibes kind of
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. kinda
explain
sort
it for us.
Yeah, I
What
do
a
like that
great-
Hip to be specifically was like, you should explain why, and then we just like stopped.
That's my point. Yeah. Nathan Fillion would be my other.
Oh,
Nathan
yeah,
yeah,
Nathan Fillion.
yeah, of course.
He comes
Oh,
to my
I thought you said
restaurant
Nathan
all the
Fielder.
time.
Honestly, I feel like
It's
Nathan
so
Fillion
funny.
would be like so comfortable and easy at the table that it wouldn't even be that exciting. It
Yeah.
would just be like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a player.
I think, but yeah, he'd be like a good. Like Jack Black would be the awesome guest. Nathan Fillion would be just a good member of the party.
Yeah.
What about Nathan Fielder?
Oh, that would be.
As my
I would-
GM.
I would-
As my
Oh.
GM.
I would go. I would just like
Okay.
not know whether I'm
No.
playing the game or not.
Yeah.
Like on Nathan
Like,
Fielder as
you
a GM.
are the game.
Yes, Nathan Fielder
Well,
GMing for
Hip
sure.
to be.
That's-
Thank you for the amazing question. I honestly enjoyed that one.
Got us going.
All right,
That's for
so
sure.
Deanna normally does not enjoy the questions. Good to know.
What a fucking hater.
You fuckers always twist my fucking
Fuckos.
words. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm villain today in El Capitan.
Oh boy!
Fucking
As we
go.
go to our home
Yeah,
planet,
let's go.
let's do it.
As you all were high, you all hung out for a while, got in a food fight, which
I
ended
won.
up with a. Well, yeah, you did win.
I
You did
won.
Way
win.
to look at
You
it.
did win, Levi, which ended with a light
Just changed.
on the side of El Capitan's face.
Can't believe you hit women.
Oh, mommy issues.
It's mommy issues. It's not my fault.
Theo, you logged into the net and searched up some stuff from your past.
I logged into
and-
the net.
Yeah, and then had a tough experience looking back at that, and made some more piercings from the technologist's clothes. And
Ooh, that was
What
really
else?
Australian.
Personal and secret.
The song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh,
I was
the
like,
song.
but
Yeah,
if you
her
don't like,
music.
I'm
Music.
not.
oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
I
yeah,
was
you
I was
played
like,
your
but I'm not
song.
gonna bring it back up.
Yeah,
Like
I know,
it'll
like-
come back up
Yeah.
That's right.
organically,
Yeah,
but
that's
Definitely
right.
will.
That's right. Played your song. That's true.
I didn't play it.
Well, we
They
listened to
played it.
Yeah.
Played.
Yeah.
I said,
I was referring to the
Hey,
one that I was
Siri, I
writing,
mean
but it's
Sky.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ardi, you had a good time finally floating in 0G, experiencing some free time out of your legs. And after winning the food fight, you, Levi, went back through some of the files and found some more details about Maris and Alistair. You all have just landed out of the slipstream and are looking out over y'all's two sort of your home planet for sure, El Capitan, and your adopted planet, Ardi. And you have a few moments here before you make any decisions about where you want to go to next, but you're looking over Pluto VI, or commonly known as Puto within the system. So,
man, I'm
Levi
such
speaks
a
Spanish.
degenerate.
yeah, go for it.
What's the planet look like from up above?
Yeah,
What's the
Yeah,
What's
So-
the marble?
Do you want to roll, at least you two, for what you would know about the because
Yeah.
you two would know
We
would know
know
a fair
everything.
amount about it.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think
Yeah, roll high so I'll know what I know.
I think no. I think do a no check plus intelligence.
That's good.
I'm pretty smart. +1. I got 7.
Ooh,
7.
pretty decent.
Uh-oh. -1 to this roll.
Melinda's laughing.
Oh,
But I have a
Two
minus
fives.
2.
Oh,
Minus
okay.
Because I
minus
don't
2
have a
plus
no.
intelligence.
I have 0 intelligence.
Oh, so an 8. So an 8 and a 7.
Oh,
So
not bad.
you, I think you would both know a fair amount. Pluto VI, commonly referred to as Puto by especially the inhabitants, was
The locals.
Yes, is a planet that was fought over a whole bunch in the last interstellar war. The current owners, which you guys now know from knowing these two, is the Brothers Circle. Between poor terraforming due to planetary bombardment and lots of switching hands, has left it more than undesirable. So a couple things that I think would be important to know is, and that you would know with a 7 and with an 8, and you two would know this, is that there's basically 2 seasons on this planet. There is the quiet season and then the windy season. And during the windy season, there are hurricane-like sandstorms that roll through. But people still live here for who knows why. Maybe this has just been their home and they don't want to leave, or maybe they can't.
We just love sand.
Yeah, you guys just love sand.
I
what was
hate
the
it.
other
Of
season?
course,
Sand
rough.
season?
Quiet season and windy season. So there's a fairly small population that lives here. There's like less than 1 million people that all reside in sort of the main central town. Do you guys want to name your town or do you specifically want to name it?
Yeah,
El Capitan?
I did until
The pressure came.
the pressure came, and now the name's. I don't know. See, the thing is, you name it, Drew.
Pendejo 6.
No.
I feel like I think we live on probably the biggest city on Pluto.
Yeah, there's sort of one main city, and then there's a
Yeah.
bunch of sort of smaller outposts.
Yeah, I think
for
most of it's,
farming
like,
and
not very
How
stuff.
to name a
No,
city?
it's- yeah.
Yeah.
How do people name cities?
They just name them after themselves.
Oh,
It's
it's
city is
El
called El
Capitan.
Capitan. No. All right, so I think that our city as the main hub would kind of be named after a lot of what is the spirit of Pluto. You know what I mean?
which is it's giving trash, grunge, scrappy,
Yeah. So scrap is good.
Scrapalapagus.
Scrap. What's a scrapopolis?
Scrapopolis,
Or just like
Scrappy Doo,
Scrap
the
side?
town.
Scrappy.
I like
dude.
Scrapside.
scrap side.
Scrap side. That feels real.
Great. Okay, one vote for Scrap side,
Scrap Central.
one vote for Scrappy Doo.
I like Scrapside. Of
course he
I think
does.
that, yeah.
Of course he does.
Yeah, I think you might call it Scrappy Doo.
I call it Scrappy Doo.
So there's the central city, which is called Scrapside, and there are various outposts that are connected through particularly a rail system. But the biggest thing that is connected to the main city is the racing stands. And some of the best racers that you've heard of, if that would be something that you'd be clued into, there are always a couple in each field that is from Pluto VI. So beyond that, I don't think you would know a lot more details, but of like who's in charge, sort of the general culture and like how people are. But that's sort of the outline of what you would know with 7s and 8s.
So the planet from space, does it look like sandy and
For the most part, there's sort of a central band going sort of north-south that you can see on the top of the north and bottom of the south, sort of like Arctic poles. And then as it slowly transitions from the white of that, it transitioned into sort of like an ombre of sand through the center line of it. There's a few pockets of green and blue that you can see from space, but pretty minimal.
So I would probably know, like, if it's in safe condition to land.
Yeah, for
In
sure.
this planet
Yeah.
safely?
As you drift around with it as it spins in its orbit, you can see the main city and see, there's no sandstorm or anything
Okay.
blocking your view.
Is there any spice melange nearby?
Go ahead and roll another note check.
oh what?
Wait, I love this.
I don't know shit. I got
Damn.
You don't know what spice melange is.
You never read Dune.
I'm just saying weird words.
Okay.
Anyway, so you can see that you could safely get down to the main city if you wanted to.
All
Great.
that to say.
All that to say that. Great. Okay.
Do we need to like call ahead or anything first?
No, we just have our like landing path that we usually use. Landing spot.
That's
Yeah,
right.
sure.
Our normal landing spot.
Landing spot. Yep.
Yep.
Close by to our apartment.
Yep.
Yeah, about a 10-minute walk to your apartment.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been
I
a
know,
month,
I was
so I
like,
don't
are
think
you guys
We
saying
are
this out loud
roommates.
right now?
Roommates.
You
We are
guys live
roommates.
together on this planet.
Well,
Yeah.
here's
Before
the
you
thing.
were in jail together.
right.
Yes.
And it's been like less than a month. I don't even think the rent's
it's been about like a month and a half since y'all.
Oh,
What?
shit.
No, because
Our
we
rent
had
might
the
be
whole
due.
thing that happened one day, and then we just spent 3 days.
Then there was like
Getting
2.5
fixed in 3
weeks. There
weeks.
was like 2.5 weeks at GATs, and then there was 2 weeks of processing beforehand when you were in the.
Oh, I didn't realize it was 2 weeks of processing.
Yeah.
before
Because you got
that.
caught, and
didn't
then you had
pay
to
rent?
get moved, and then you had to. Yeah.
I emailed mine.
Oh, okay. Good. I'm glad that's
good.
covered then.
Anyways, yes, our landing pad.
We'll show you the ropes.
Super
Okay,
excited.
Yeah, let's.
You'll meet
let's
our
do
cat.
Oh, I
Your
can't
who?
wait to
Our
see
cat.
what
Yeah.
your home looks like. This is going to be very telling. I'm very excited.
All right. With that, you you push forward, and you feel you all of a sudden start to see as the planet starts to get closer and closer and closer as you start heading in towards Pluto VI. You start going through Atmo. You start to feel the jostle as you get affected by all the particles in the air and no longer in the vacuum of space. As you cruise down and you start to drift closer towards the city, you start to get pinged.
Oh,
Everybody,
Try
the
to
ship.
reach it.
surprise?
Yeah.
The ship gets
Someone's trying to call you on the radio.
Okay.
Sky, who
I
is
accept.
it?
Yes.
Oh,
Sure, I accept.
oh, great.
Would anyone here speak Russian?
Sam?
I feel like you understand the language distribution better than me. I don't think. would
I don't think.
Maybe.
I don't think
You
you
would?
would.
Maybe just.
I mean, I probably would have learned a
Very
couple languages.
slight.
growing
Yeah,
up,
maybe
if it's a major one.
Yeah, it is a major one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you roll. We'll see how well you do it, and we'll see.
Wait,
what this
who, just him?
canonically- You too.
Is it like specific to us?
There is just one of the major languages. So I guess talk. I think talk.
I think I have.
I think all 4 of you roll
Oh,
a talk
sure,
check
sure.
plus I think
Plus
Intelligence?
I think wisdom or intelligence to see if
Plus
you
4.
speak this language.
Ruski.
Holy shit, 14. All right, you're fluent.
Yep. Zelian Storzhnam. Stuva Hadidja.
I got
Нет.
8.
Zika Bliet.
8 and minus 2. Because I'm plus 1 because of my intelligence. So 7.
7. I think you got an 8 too?
6.
6. I'll give you plus 2 because you grew up there,
Okay,
so
thank
you
you.
would know this. Yeah, I
If
was
it's the main
you
language
have
too,
to,
yeah.
yeah. I think you all are able to pick up enough words to kind of get a sense of what's being said.
Yeah.
You understand it. Levi canonically is fluent in Russian.
I'm fluent in Russian.
You hear over the radio, unidentified ship, identify yourself or we will be forced to engage.
Spasiba.
You can speak in English and...
Oh, we don't.
Okay.
Do you speak Russian though? It's really limited.
Do you speak Russian?
I can read
Cyrillic?
Cyrillic, yeah. I can read Cyrillic.
Fuck yeah, those.
That was awesome.
Wait, you can fluently read Cyrillic?
It's not that hard, man. Yeah.
Oh!
No, I'm sorry. I'm not like you should. I'm not like you should learn it, but
the
like
way you
it's-
turn on that, like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, come on,
Dude,
dude.
like
You can
honestly,
read
you
Cyrillic.
could read it. You could learn it in like an
Really?
hour.
That you should give Ardi, like, he knows the language for sure.
So that's what you hear over the radio after that lovely tangent.
Can we hear that again?
Unidentified vessel, identify yourself or we will be forced to engage.
What do they do on this planet? Is this like a military state in which we need to like lie to them, or can we just be like,
No.
hey, like
We
we're
can
here?
just,
They're
like,
usually
identify.
pretty chill.
Yeah.
yeah, you guys can just identify who you are?
Well, when
Yeah.
was the last time you were back?
About a month or two.
Oh,
ago?
before
This
the...
is a ship
okay.
maybe they're not familiar with, but
All right.
Liquid inheritance.
Unidentified ship, identify yourself or we will be forced to engage.
okay, I'm going to identify myself
yeah.
as what
Liquid
we are.
inheritance. Yeah.
Liquid, yep, okay.
Hi, we are Liquid Inheritance.
Liquid inheritance. What is your birth of origin?
Like in the ship or us people?
Wait,
Where
I muted.
are you coming from?
Oh, shit.
Cats? Is that bad to say?
I think it's.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
like
I
to
never
say-
get questioned.
Can I think of a really outer rim planet off the top of my head
Yes.
that I could lie about?
Yes. we're gonna
Sure,
lie.
yeah,
Thank
for
you,
sure.
Drew. That's the plan.
Yeah, thank,
Thank you.
Someplace like pretty remote that like they would have a hard time communicating with is my goal.
Yeah.
Let's go no check. Plus intelligence.
6, 7, 8.
Plus no plus intelligence.
Oh, 9 plus my intelligence is 1, so 10.
So 10.
Could I have a rank of that?
Those
Yeah,
fucking
so
die.
you know of a planet in the law system called Skara, and you would know that there has been some sort of strife on that planet, and there are refugees coming out of there.
Levi, tell them we're a refugee from Scar.
Why Levi? Levi. God damn it.
he's
Why
gonna-
Levi?
he's gonna
you
talk
don't
to
speak
people.
it. You don't speak the language super well.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, can you say that again real quick?
We're refugees from Scar.
We are coming in as refugees from Skara.
Let's roll a talk check. I'll give you +2 for that, plus charisma.
I have +6.
Oh,
Ooh, damn. You rolled 2 ones.
okay? Hold
But
on. Hold on.
what's the total?
Oh my god.
Hold on. 2 ones is a crit fail. However, you have the expert class, right? So you can re-roll a die, right? You're not an adventurer.
Oh, use your expert reroll.
Okay, Matthew's being nice.
I'm not being nice. It's just you have that mechanically. So it's if
like,
you
I'm
want
not
to
being
use
nice.
it.
You're being nice to
Evil.
remind
He's
us.
being nice. He's being nice.
That's once per game.
From a meta
Once per
perspective,
point.
I don't want to change
I
it
know.
because it'd be really
It'd be
fucking
really
funny
fun.
to see
You
what
don't have to.
happens.
You don't have to.
Don't change it. It's
No, do
fate
change it.
decided.
Do change
Wait,
it.
but
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
said
change
you had
that.
plus
I
six.
want to just get to the planet,
You're
guys.
right. You're
yeah.
right. You're right.
Jesus Christ. It's like one of those things as soon as I said I have +6, I'm like, God, how funny would it be? Like, fuck this. Oh my God.
That's,
Oh,
that's,
God.
that's fine.
Fate.
That's fine.
That's a 10 now.
It's a 1 and a 3.
I have
You rolled
a
1
4.
and 3.
That's a
That's
10. Yeah. So what do you?
Jesus.
So yeah, you said. What do you say?
Hi, we're fleeing the civil conflict there on the planet. We are religious pilgrims looking to practice our faith without persecution.
Oh,
You're going to write
why
that
am
down?
I lying in
Write
my
it
own
down
home
for
planet? Fuck.
Whenever you tell a lie, just add more excess details. That's the
Key.
Yeah.
key,
Well, this makes it fun now. Yeah.
Yeah. So
We
you
suck.
you say that,
Or
and
amazing.
after a moment, you hear back.
Very well. We are sending you coordinates for a landing pad. We will send some people out for processing. Welcome to Pluto VI.
And you get some coordinates about where to go.
Donka.
Guys, I think this is really good because if we're wanted,
Disguise. Double disguise.
exactly.
Exactly,
They're gonna. We don't have to be like
Master
we're
of
from a
disguise.
prison.
But if we're going to do it, we have to commit ourselves to it. So,
Wait, but
off the
Drew-
top of our head, would any of us know of any, not technologists, because that's the obvious, like, religious, like, weird subsect class. Are there any, like, weird, like, almost like Scientology level, where it's kind of like.
We could be
just,
Bene
like, weird
Gesserits.
micro. Yeah, exactly. Some shit like that, where it's
That's
like.
trademarks.
We could play into that, where it's like, we're dressed a certain way, we play a certain part within society.
Let's go for another no check.
Would I know
guess.
on Scar like
Scar?
because of the conflict if there's like a persecuted
What'd you
religion?
roll again?
I got
Like a 10, I think.
yeah 10.
I don't think you would. I don't think you know much about the planet. I think you just know that there's
That like Scar's
strife
like a-
there. Yeah.
So, I'm going to do.
Yeah. So let's roll a no check plus intelligence or wisdom. And no.
That's the same fucking
Oh
roll.
my
I need to know
God,
the two dice.
That's a
Ian.
4 again.
Well, plus, so that's a 6 in total.
Clean your
I don't know
die.
sort of off the top of your head what it would be specifically.
Okay.
Okay, let's say we are like all the normal religions are still maybe have some presence
Yeah.
possibly, right?
Yeah.
So what religion do we want as a podcast to start making fun of?
Love
Are
it.
we okay to make fun of?
Can't be Jews. Cannot be the Jews.
Cannot be the Jews.
I mean,
honestly,
I
honestly,
could
like-
give the okay, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if no
As
one
long
here
as
is a
we have your
Mormon, we shouldn't do
blessing.
Mormons. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that's
yeah, Sam does speak up at this point. Why don't we just say we're technologists? Don't we have the
the
clothes?
robes and stuff.
The-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, Sam.
All right.
Look at that.
Well,
Yeah, you know
I think the
what?
reason-
Having outfits makes it a lot easier.
I think the reason we need to be careful about being technologists is that is a technologist ship in operation that we have
And
commandeered.
there are probably technologists on Skara who hear, if they do hear that there are technologist refugees coming on, they're going to be like, oh, like, let's bring these people into our community.
So staying separate from the technologists is
I
probably...
feel like we need to pick a religion where nobody knows us, nor fucks with us, nor
How-
wants to even
the
understand us.
Buddhists.
Buddhist. I love it.
Buddhist works.
Yep. That's perfect.
Are we gonna have to shave our heads?
You don't have to shave your head to be
I'm
a Buddhist.
down
that's-
for that.
Yeah, there's lots
Yeah.
of different. There's Shingon Buddhism and stuff.
I would be
Oh,
down.
okay.
with
I
Oh,
don't-
so we don't need
You
to.
can shave
But we
your head
should
if
be
you want.
uniform in our appearance, though, because whether that's
we
accurate to
should
religion or
shave our
not, the
heads
people
then.
don't
I'll
know
make
that,
us-
and they'll see something like that, and they'll go like, "Oh, these people are,
Great.
part of a sect."
So let's think of a uniform and let's DIY it.
Maybe we should all take our shirts off.
Excuse you.
What?
I mean, if we all take our shirts off, that could be like our body is like part of our sorry.
Aren't we all yadded though?
Yeah, we're
Drew
all
did ask
yadded.
for a horny episode.
This is the horny episode.
If we all take our shirts off, it'll look more uniform. Like we're part of our order is that we leave our bodies open to the universe or something, and then we don't have to worry about having accurate clothing to match or
And how do you
anything that
expect
is.
us ladies to do that?
Just, you like have something like to cover your breasts. I mean, we can make it non-gendered. I could cover mine as well to just make it
Yes,
equal.
I think that
Okay.
would be a better idea.
Do we have to?
I
do we
think
have to
we
take off
can-
our pants too?
No,
Are
no,
they
I think
open
the
to
pants will be
universe?
okay. You know,
Oh,
like
snap.
because we'll have
What
like
if-
enough uniformity with just our shirts off.
What if we all just put on a
Sam.
robe or something like?
But the only robes we have are technologist.
I know, but what if we can we change them?
That's
Can
what
we
I'm
fashion
thinking.
them
That's
They're
what I
made out
said.
of metal.
DIY.
You guys live here, so I feel like you could be like, we were in a bad situation and now we've come home, and then we can just dress up and it'll be fine.
But we
I
do
don't
need
think
to
the
fill
people-
our religious story though.
Yeah, and I think that'll help us get through there. And I think that that will make the most sense for us to not be like, oh, and I live here and my name is Ardi, and they're like, oh, Ardi, the one that's wanted by the Martian conglomerate. Like I think having this religious persecution lets us avoid
Yeah.
coming home where they're probably going to be maybe have our names on a list somewhere.
Okay, so how can we be best prepared so that they believe us?
I start taking my shirt off.
Okay.
God, you're jacked, Ardi.
Well, I do a lot of tinkering.
All right, so we're taking our shirts off. All equal. Men,
All right.
cover your boobies too.
Ah, shit.
What
I
do we
wrap my
cover
shirt
with?
off and I tie it
Our
around like a
bras
crop
don't even
top.
match.
Huh?
Our bras don't even match.
I go to the kitchen and grab some fucking fabric and just cut it up, and we all have the same matching thing.
All right,
that's a good
let's
idea.
roll to see if there's fabric
In the kitchen.
There
in
are,
kitchen.
there
Tablecloth.
are tablecloths. Thank you.
Is it like a nipple
Towels?
tassel
Yeah.
or like a?
What's up?
Is it like a
No,
nipple tassel?
not a nipple
Yeah.
tassel. Oh my
What am I
god.
rolling?
Well, I don't think we need to even roll for that. I'll give you that. There's that.
You got the things? Do I need to put this around my chest?
The bra.
Yeah.
Wow, you really made a good bra.
Thank you. I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
good
I
Tinkerer.
don't,
tinkerer.
think you, I don't think you need to roll fix check. I think you
Can I just say that I make
Yeah,
them and
yeah,
they're like sick?
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, I don't think. Fine, you know what? No, we're gonna roll fix check.
Damn it! You won't let us have anything.
I'm always happy to roll
Fix
fix check.
fix
guys.
check plus what have you been saying? We've been saying wisdom, I think. Oh no. In this case, it's gonna be dexterity because you have not a lot of time.
Oh, the die.
5,
Get new die. Get new.
7, 8, 9.
One of our listeners,
What's wrong?
can you send Drew some new
What?
die?
No, these dice are fine. It took me
They
2
roll
seconds
really
to
well
read
for
them.
you.
They do roll really well for me.
No, you
Yeah, I've
always
been
wonder
wondering
about
about
I mean, it's I rolled 3 dice and I got a 5 and a 4.
There's
That's
just never that moment of like,
Yeah, I want to
for
participate
your
That's
in
die.
true.
you
That's a
viewing.
good
You know,
point. That is a
because
good
of like
point.
if you have a
I'm
crit
just like,
fail, we
okay,
like don't
cool.
know.
But I do think it's funny watching Drew count.
Yeah, I know, we
Like,
can-
like you
just
read
to get
die
the
and
light
you're like,
right.
This one's a 3.
The
and
thing
this
is he
one's
edits
a-
it out anyway. So it's
That's funny.
So I rolled a 9. Wisdom is 0. Fix is 2. So 11.
11. Yeah, you're able to make them pretty sick. How do they look?
You're like, yeah, you roll a nice fixture, whatever.
Yeah. There's gonna be a day when you roll 3 1s.
There will be a day.
There will be a day.
I think a day has actually happened already at some point.
I don't think it was 3 1s, but there will be a day when you're rolling 4 dice.
That'll
for
be-
specialist. And
Really?
level 2 specialist is 4 dice.
Oh, Jesus.
And there will be a
That is
day when
so
you roll
broken.
when you roll 4 1s. I don't know when it will be, and every time you don't do it, it gets
I
more.
imagine
I
the
difficult.
actually
probability on
can't
that's
wait for that
fucked.
day. That
I
sounds
cannot wait
glorious.
either. It'll be epic. So
Yeah, they're actually like.
yeah, how do they look?
So they actually like instead of tying in the back like you would think, they actually come around the front and then they like tie it into like a nice kind of wrap that comes over and kind of gives like a center cloth that goes vertical in the middle on a like what else is a horizontal wrap.
Dang.
I can't argue
So
with it.
fashionable.
this and then-
It's like a
No,
halter
It's
top.
like a halter top.
Yeah.
It's like a halter top, but then you like do
Little
like kind of a
little,
tie in the
like a
middle,
little pharaoh
and you kind of get like a little
thing.
bit of like a
That's fucking
Fine.
legit. That's religious
a
as
vertical
fuck.
thing there.
I'm not very flattering in halters, but it's
Aw.
okay.
It's okay. You can...
So you all take off your shirts and put on these halters.
Yeah.
They cover our boobs.
Yes, I go to the restroom like a
No,
lady.
I would just change. I do turn around.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd
A
probably
little.
just turn around or something.
But
I'm
just,
not
like,
going
not
all
gonna
the way
fucking
to
make
the
a big
bathroom.
deal about it. Come on,
Whatever.
guys.
No
we all
one
have body
cares.
parts. Let's go.
Or like put it
Girl.
on under, do the whole. Anyway, but that's a whole thing.
So
get
you all
You know.
quick change into your halters, but you have just taken off your shirts entirely and are just wearing something just to cover your middle chest. So everybody has said that they have tattoos here.
Oh
so,
my god.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
We
guess
have to reveal our tattoos.
I guess what does everybody see is my question to you all.
Okay. Like
I
in
need-
essence, like, are you like more old school tattoos? Are you more just like fucking little stupid tattoos? You know?
I think a mix of both, probably.
Yeah.
little
in
stupid tattoos.
in a good
What
way.
are you trying to say?
Anyone have any tattoos that would be revealing about their life before you all met?
Mine would, yeah.
You would.
Yeah.
I thought you might. How many tattoos do you have, Levi? Let's start with you because you have the most intriguing for this portion right now.
Oh.
I would say I have a lot. I feels almost douchey to say now in hindsight.
Well,
I have Celtic tattoos.
Oh,
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say it.
does. I knew it.
Check out Shogun
enjoyed
Tattoo.
saying that so
people
much.
check him out.
Oh my God.
SHOGAN. Check
No,
out.
no, there can be like it has a weird following, but the Celtic tattoos are pretty
Interesting.
Tell us what you might have on you.
Some knots. It'd be more of like a sleeve, kind of probably from like my left breast down to like my elbow and my left arm, kind of thing, something like that.
So from my chest to elbow, stopping at the elbow. Cool.
Yeah.
Rando question. What does your hair look like? For some reason I thought you were bald.
No, I had the buzz cut.
Okay,
from,
yes.
From the.
So it's shorter.
So
prison,
it's shorter, but it's grown out a little bit.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
say
yeah.
like.
ooh.
Honestly, it probably looks somewhat akin to what my hair looks like right now.
Oh.
Which is
Akin.
But it's
He's
a
got
little,
bangs.
I have been rocking the bangs recently.
Don't
But it's
we
a
know
little-
it?
It's
we know
it's
it.
a little messy. It's dark brown. It's I don't know.
love
How would
seeing
you
you
describe
describe your
it? Like,
hair.
I don't know.
straight.
That was
Straight.
a
It's very
trip.
straight. It's like it's like hay. You know.
It's like dark hay. All right.
Hey.
Yeah, like dark hay.
How recognizable do you think any of that stuff you have would be?
I mean, I did pick Ireland for a reason. Like as far as like the noticeability, like for what it would be like for us to see like a Celtic tattoo. So it's like
Okay, so I'm gonna have everybody else roll,
yeah.
and depending on what they get, I'll let you decide if they would know. So everybody roll a no check plus wisdom. Oh no, plus charisma.
6.
10.
10.
5.
Oh, fuck.
All right, so you said a 6 and a
Yes,
5.
5.
I think they wouldn't know.
They wouldn't.
Those two wouldn't.
What
What would Ardi recognize?
Drew, you'd recognize that this comes from a immigrant, or kind of like who the Pilgrims were when they like sailed to the quote unquote New, like to Plymouth Rock.
Mhm.
You know, like it'd be like that. Like it'd be like a group of people like that coming from the Martian conglomerate going to this planet in far off like outer space to this planet called Janus A. And they're just
But
this.
there's
But they were like for the same reasons the Pilgrims were, like
Yeah.
with like the idea of religious persecution,
Oh.
something akin to that.
So there's something like Celtically religious about this.
almost in the same sense as like the Celtic people, but not literally Celtic people, kind of thing.
Yeah. All right. Still mysterious.
Who wants to go next? Melinda's looking at me expectantly. So,
I don't wanna.
what are some things that would stand out to people, tattoo wise?
Oh, I think I have like maybe only a few, but I think they're big pieces.
All right, tell us
Right.
about. Tell us
so
about a
I
few.
think I have a guitar going down my spine.
Honestly, sick.
Yeah, the neck goes down my neck, starting from the base of my head to the base of my back. And it's an electric guitar, all black, no colors on any of my tattoos. And then I think I have one of those, it's probably covered by the way that it hangs, but I have one of those like, what are they, underbooby ones that go like down the stomach? It would look like a chandelier, say.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And
I got
then I think I have like 2 chest pieces.
Okay.
like on each going up.
Not your whole torso, just sort of like the upper towards the collarbones and then
Yes.
below.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. And these are piano keys.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And then other miscellaneous ones, but those are the main ones.
Cool.
Ardi, I think you should go.
I will go.
Yours
Yeah,
is-
no.
I'm so curious.
On my right shoulder, a microprocessor diagram with the different memory modules of a level 1 and level 2 cache.
Is this a
Put on it.
tattoo?
It's a
or-
tattoo.
okay.
Yeah. It's not
It's just like
I'm a robot.
to it.
Yeah,
Taped
you
to
have
the
a
skin.
computer in your arm.
And there are circuitry, kind of like a motherboard, that kind of comes across that shoulder onto my chest, where there is a circle around where
Iron
my
Man?
heart would be. Yeah, kind of Iron Man-y.
Yeah.
Well, the circle is a fan That would be for a power supply.
So
Bracket.
Iron Man.
Iron
That's true. It is. yeah. So basically, I'm Iron Man.
That's sick.
I'm working on it. I got my legs
Okay.
going. You know, I'll get all the rest of the parts.
You're gonna become incorporeal by the end.
Marvel doesn't exist in this.
Yeah. And it looks like kind of components to some sort of like computer or machine kind of just tattooed on myself in a way. Now I kind of want to get this tattoo.
Yeah, that's sick. That sounds sick.
And then under my left arm on the side of my ribcage, is there a name for a tattoo like right here?
Yeah, on the left rib.
I have one
On the
over
left
there.
I
rib.
have one over there as well.
Yeah, that spot. There's a snow globe.
What is it a snow globe of?
It is just like
Oh.
a snow globe of a little cottage
Okay.
in a snowy forest.
Super cute. All right. So it's got like the
Sick.
snow falling.
Yeah, it looks like it's not
Like
like
it's been shaken.
yeah, like it's been
Love
shaken.
that.
Yep, exactly.
That's actually
cool.
cute. All right.
Very cool.
A little cabin in the woods.
And El Capitan.
I have my brother's name tattooed on this part of my arm.
Which is?
Junior. I have a rose also on the same side on my shoulder.
Left
it's just
side.
big. Yeah, left side. Thank you. I have some random ass Roman numerals that I don't even know what they mean.
Awesome. That's awesome.
And on my wrist, I have a number.
Right wrist or left wrist?
Right wrist. I have a small number, kind of like I've been branded, and it says 702.
Is it a brand?
Perhaps. And I will discuss that with you later because I
Okay.
just thought about an idea on the
all
fly.
right, all right. That's fine. That's fine.
Love that.
That's fine.
All right.
I dig it.
Wait,
Write that down. Talk to Deanna
Yeah. Good note.
about brand.
What was the numbers?
702.
It's her old area code, you know.
So I won't forget.
And Sam has no tattoos.
Of course
Not even one.
No.
Not even one.
He's
Well, we're
thinking-
going to give him a
Ah,
stick
We all
and
just
poke.
kind of take a moment looking at Sam like, huh.
Sam's kind of covering himself a little bit.
Sam is shy.
Is he
Just a little.
insecure?
He's not from this planet.
Your
None
your
of it.
tattoos are so awesome.
Oh, Sam, baby.
Maybe
thanks.
we can fix that. If you trust us enough.
Should we get a
Give
group
you-
tattoo? Should we all have the same
I
tattoo?
knew someone was going to ask about it.
We'll get there.
Of course it
I'm
was
not there
Levi.
yet.
Not there yet? Okay, for sure.
Oh, I,
So to put down on the
Yeah, since you
maybe.
freaking threw something on my eye, I'm not sure
Are
if
you
I'm
still
there yet.
upset about
yes,
that?
I am.
I think
still
she
After
holds
all
grudges.
we've been through,
Okay.
that's
Oh,
what you're
brother.
upset
I
about.
walk
It's
away
not
from
very
him.
long ago.
All right.
I don't even know where we are anymore.
All right, so with that little moment together, the ship has landed. At which point you hear Sky say, "It would appear as though 5 people are approaching."
That's a lot.
okay.
Of people.
Who's head priest?
It should be. I vote Levi.
It should be
even
Levi.
though I'm mad
Levi.
at
He
him.
speaks fluent Russian, apparently.
That makes
All
sense.
Yeah.
And his, the group talker.
Is there anything I need to know about the customs or anything? Like, what type of planet is this going to be? Are they going to be upset with us as like coming in here?
Here's the thing. You just act like nothing has been wrong
Uh-huh.
and that we are not guilty of anything because we're not.
Usually the way to get past these things is by having a few extra credits that you can slip to someone.
Oh, it's that type of.
Exactly. And as we
yes,
are
of
completely
course.
broke, the secondary thing is you just play stupid until they realize they're not going to get a bribe from you. And then they'll just pass you along because they want to move on with their days.
All right, I think I'm ready.
All right, yeah, you head down to the cargo bay and you open up the door and you watch the ramp descend. And you just you alone, or
I think we
you
all,
guys?
yeah,
No,
yeah.
we
Guys
all
wanna
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like about 5 people. You can't quite make it out. There's a little bit of sand whipping through the air right now. You're kind of having to shield your eyes a little bit, but it's
How do they look? Do they look like affluent officials? Are they more like kind of like ragtag mercenary kind of looking type?
give me a notice check plus wisdom.
All right, let me pick my die. All
That's
right,
what I would've picked.
wait, notice check
How's a cautious
Notice
pick.
check plus wisdom.
+2.
Three.
Fuck, dude, I died. That's 3 in a row. That's 3 in a row.
You got it. Yeah, it's just because you didn't pick it confidently. You
I
gotta,
didn't. So that's a 6.
They
It's a
knew that
6.
you didn't
I
trust them.
cannot believe it was a
Um,
3.
Yeah, with the
That's
6,
nuts.
Yeah.
you're not really sure what to make of these clothes.
For sure. I'll meet their gate. I'll walk out towards them to help meet them in the middle.
I think we're all still flanking him, right?
Yeah, you three flank them. You can see that their faces are covered right now. They all have big glasses over their eyes, almost like snow goggles a little bit, but these look a little bit tougher. El Capitan and Ardi, you would know that people wearing these glasses is a super normal thing. This happens all the time when you're out and about, especially during windy season. For the four of you, though, the sand fucking hurts. Like, it's whipping up in the air, and you're covering your eyes, and like you're kind of struggling to see a little bit. Do you say anything first, or
Hi, how's it going?
do you say that in English or in Russian?
Russian.
Okay, they respond in Russian. It's a little windy out here. How's your eyes doing?
Not too hot, not too hot. Is there someplace else we could maybe chat?
Not yet. We need to get a look at y'all first.
Oh, for sure. Okay. Yeah. Do you need to see papers or something?
Yeah, you got them. I'd like us all to get out of the wind here.
Yeah, for sure. I pull my papers out. We have fake papers for
Yeah,
stuff.
fake
So
papers,
yeah,
yeah.
I'll show those papers. Yeah, we're the Liquid Inheritance. Yeah, we're fleeing some religious persecution.
My head is very like bowed.
Yeah, we're very.
I took my braid out for my like
Okay.
man bun, so my hair is just like flowing over me like freely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you pass the papers over.
Shit.
Does everyone remember their fake names from cats?
I think it was Jack.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Mine was my prison name.
his already
Which
fake
may-
name.
Oh,
Yeah.
mine was Ronan.
Ronan, I vaguely
I really
remember
think
that.
Jack was right.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, you said that with your chest. So you hand over your papers. I guess all four of you give me a no check. I'll give you Levi +2. I'll give the rest of you -1. Levi, it'll be plus wisdom.
12.
Nope. -1.
Ooh, let's
Right?
go, El Capitan.
-1 for you three.
-1.
Yeah. No plus wisdom.
Oh, +1. So.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we
Okay,
all
but I
have
have a -3,
6.
so a 9.
But you still got a crit 12. Okay, so Ardi, you don't recall this. El Capitan, Theo, Levi, you recall as you hand this over that your papers were fixed to say that you were Silicinium
Fuck.
dealers.
Oh shit.
So he takes the comm pad, looks at it for a second, looks at it a little closer. He readies one of his pistols.
Put my hands up.
Take the dance.
Yeah.
He doesn't fully pull it out, but you see that
Okay.
he's charged it and he has it on his hip.
We're unarmed.
I don't know if that's true at all.
I get down on my knees and start praying.
I get down. I just copy El Capitan exactly, except it's a little more jankier because I have my big legs. So it's
Yeah. That's a new thing you haven't done yet.
Yeah.
You got used to them.
Yeah, give me a pilot check. I think that's plus, what have we been saying? Intelligence, I think, or wisdom for that. Or dexterity, one of the two. That's what it was.
Intelligence, wisdom, or dexterity?
I think intelligence or dexterity.
Do intelligence then, and I don't have any ranks in pilots. So that's a -2. So +1 for intelligence. So that gives me a total of 4.
You go down to try to go down on your knees, and you hit it a little bit too hard, and you go totally prostrate on the ground. So you are just laying on your belly.
Fuck.
Ouch. Sorry.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm probably following along with them. I'm not trying to die, so.
Yeah. You have anyone else on that ship?
Yeah. All right, listen. I'm gonna play it straight with you right now. We have information pertaining to the
Oh, no.
Oh my
attack
God.
on the what's the Martian conglomerate vessel that we're
Volpe 1.
We have information
The TARDIS?
pertaining to
Well, the Tartarus was the prison ship, but the space station that got blown up
Yeah.
was the Volpe 1.
yeah, we have information pertaining to the Volpe 1 catastrophe. Can we speak to your boss?
Chaotic. Levi, what the fuck? I didn't want to go to my house.
I mean, you're not performing. Let's see. Here, I'm going to roll for him. Yeah, he doesn't think you're lying. Yeah, he sees you, he hears you say that and pauses for a moment. Get the rest of your crew off that ship and follow me.
We have 2 injured on our ship that probably shouldn't be moved. In the conflict, they got hurt.
Yeah, leave him. We're fine. We're gonna leave 2 people on the ship, and then we'll go meet whoever you want us to meet.
You can keep guard or whatever you want to do.
We're here in peace.
He points to 3 of the men with him and points at the ship, and they go and start climbing aboard.
Awesome.
Okay.
Great.
Sam was with you guys. That's right. Sam
Yeah,
was with you
Sam
guys.
is with us.
Yeah. Come
Is
with
Sam
me.
laying prostate too?
Oh, Sam went down harder than you did. Bonked his head a little bit. All right, come with me. And sort of gestures you between him and the other guy with him to have you guys lead the way.
I run my standing back up program that I made when I was stuck on the stairs.
Yep, that you have. And you stand up and you start following. All right, you all head. Do you want to do anything at this stage, or?
Are we not at all worried about the men that just went on our ship with Sky?
Sky knows what to do.
This guy's protected.
Okay.
Yes, I am worried.
I'm a little worried.
Okay, if you're worried, would you like to try to stay?
Nope. I think we should just keep going and play cool.
All right.
But I just wanted to confirm that, yes, no, there is things to worry about.
Gotcha. All right.
They lead you forward. As you're moving that way, you're seeing mostly this space dock where all of the different landing pads are. One side of the buildings are like heavily armored, and you can see that that's the way in which the sand is blasting. You head to this door, and it slides open, and you all are inside, and you hear as the doors slide shut that the whipping winds outside quiet down. You can feel the sand all over your skin and how kind of dry it feels a little bit, and maybe even burnt a little bit from just the friction.
I miss this feeling.
Home
So
sweet home.
it's you 4 in here with these 2 guys with their goggles on.
I want to have a sidebar conversation to know what the fuck our plan is.
You can roll a really good sneak check, all 4 of you, if you want to try to have a side conversation.
I don't think I want to try and have the conversation.
Well,
All right,
everybody's
anyone who's
mad at
having
you.
I'm going to try. I
I
don't
guess
know
all
how
3
else
of
to
you
go.
roll a sneak check plus charisma or dexterity.
I got a 6.
I got a 5.
I got a 4.
Oh, wait, no, a 4. I got a 4 as well.
All right, so what do you guys try to say?
Levi.
I know, but he didn't even roll, so he can't be a part of the conversation.
I think we
He's just not saying
I think we just follow Levi's lead. I think he's doing good. You know, he's a talker.
Okay.
I'm sure he's got some brilliant plan, and he's thought this all through and knows exactly what's going to help us out.
Sure. Yeah, totally. We
Are
don't
you
have any
that
weapons.
confident?
We are all very nervous as we are religious refugees.
That's right.
And we've been through
You're
so
right.
much already, everyone.
You're so right.
We've already been
Play
through so
it
much.
cool.
You know we can.
We've already
we
had
can
so much
hear everything that
difficulty.
you're saying, right?
Oh, yeah, we're just
Are you
talking to each other.
Southern Now?
I've been lightly Southern this whole time.
Oh,
Southern Russian.
I am so sorry. I will go back to praying. Pardon me.
As he looks at the 2 of you and has a moment of like,
Oh, fuck.
he pulls his mask off and says, "Cynthia."
Do I recognize
Yeah, and so, yeah, I think you would. I think you would absolutely recognize him. So,
We all hear this, right?
oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, cool.
You know this guy is Jackson Downs, which is one of Chava's right-hand men.
My eyes go wide and I look right at El Capitan.
Because
Yeah.
he knows my name, like the other name.
What the hell are you doing back here?
What do you mean, Jackson? I was always planning on coming back.
Everyone, we were told that you were dead.
Oh, that makes total sense. You know, I joined this religion, and everyone just kills me off.
Commitment to the religion bit, yes.
I will let you roll a talk or performance check with.
I feel like I need to do a mental saving throw.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to do a mental saving throw after
Talk
that.
plus charisma.
Talk
I
plus
got
charisma.
it. I got +2. I fucking got this.
Go get it.
Okay.
God.
What the fuck is up with the 3
and a 1.
A 5.
What the fuck do you mean religion? What?
Do you see my friends? I'm religious now. I try to
Care to
You
tell me
change my
more?
ways. Yes, I'm changing my ways. I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
May you go in peace with Buddha.
Look, Jackson, what does it matter if I came back or not?
Well, these weird bras you all got on don't look kind of ridiculous. It doesn't really look like you're part of much
We're
of a
trying
religion.
something new, okay?
They're more like halter tops.
We're trying something new here.
Trying something new?
Yes. Okay, Jackson. Look, I almost died. And these people saved my life. I don't know who they are, but they got this weird religion, and I'm just trying to thank them for saving my life. And yeah, I'm back. So I'm just following their lead, and it seems like we're in a lot of trouble, and we might actually need your help here. So if you could please just, this guy knows a lot. And I point to Levi.
Oh, shit. Everyone's eyes, I think, whip to you, Levi.
We definitely, once you start following the path, I feel like it really illuminates a whole other perspective on how you lead your life and the way to tackle your problems. I feel like the reason our message connected so much with Cynthia and Ardi is the fact that we dealt with problem solving in
The flock is always growing.
the flock is always growing. And that's another point the teachings try to drive into people is the fact that this isn't just a problem solver for the small minority of people. This can be a problem solver for everyone. And it's really a beautiful, all-encompassing thing.
Yeah.
We are all one in spirit.
What is that thing that you are talking about?
Buddhism.
Just Buddhism generally?
It's a specific. It's a specific branch that was born out of Skara, as my colleague pointed it out.
Right.
But it's this
Because religion brings comfort to those that are seeking answers to things that they don't want to discover on their own.
You know about the
They wanna,
Civil War
jump
there,
ship
right?
to
Wait,
the-
if that's how you view religion, then why are you religious?
Oh, because I needed the comfort, right? Like religion, yes. Religion, good.
Hey, Downs. All right. So clearly we're just really peaceful people here.
I care a bit more about this information you have about the Volpe
Yes.
one
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
than I do about your strange religion.
Great.
The
Yeah.
outfits are honestly freaking me out. Like,
Understand.
All religions feel strange to those who are
We tried. We really tried.
Can I put my
tried
shirt back
tried
on
with
now?
what?
I don't need to explain it. We tried. You understand.
Wait, I'm kind of getting into this, guys.
Do you have other clothes to put on? Because if you're
I
gonna
sure
For
do.
I
Don't talk
honestly,
to Chava, that
our
this needs to
pride
be-
dictates that we wear these for the time being. If we go back on it, then we go back on it. I can't do that. We're in too deep. We have to commit.
Oh my God, I love it.
But I would really like to put my shirt back on.
If you can put your shirt back. I don't have my. This is all I have with me.
Nice. I like it.
Honestly, it looks good on you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I button my shirt back up now and put my
Yep.
suspenders back on. Oh my God, it's so stressful to be in a religion.
Do you put your shirt back on? Thea?
Of course I do.
Okay. Do you,
Yes,
Cynthia?
I
Okay.
do. No, only Jackson
I
calls
feel
me
real
Cynthia.
fucking weird now.
Oh, sorry. I unbuttoned my shirt now to make Levi feel
No,
more
it's
comfortable.
cool. It's a choice. I like
yeah,
it.
no,
It's cool.
I appreciate the support, Ardi. If you want to do it, do it. But it's a choice.
Oh my God, maybe that's what religion is about. It's actually
Making
not
a
about
choice.
finding understanding, but about supporting those around you.
Damn.
All right, let's get moving. And with that, he leads you deeper into this compound. Especially you, El Capitan, would recognize this part of town. And you maneuver deeper through it, and as you walk down a few different hallways, you come to another doorway. And as that opens, you see that there is a train car, a small little car enclosed in glass. All right, hop on in.
Let's
Yes.
hop in.
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's.
It's like
We come in peace.
the Dark
My
Tower
first
series.
instinct is
where they
always
hop
to
on the
trust
train.
people.
A little smaller, but yeah, I like the reference. And you all of a sudden jet off. Within a couple seconds, as you start zipping through, the tunnel opens up, and you are in this little glass pod zipping over a little bridge here that you can see down into the central city. So as you looked at this town as being fairly, again, like built out of scrap, a whole bunch of scrap metal of all of the various downed ships and things that have happened over the many, many years and long battles here that they've used that scrap to create the buildings. And buildings on the east side, you can all see are armored a bit more, as there's like a shell on them. And you can see that that's been battered fairly severely by the direction of the winds with all the sands. Let's have you, Ardi, and El Capitan What should I have you roll for that? I guess.
A lot of rolling this episode.
I don't know. I'm just feeling like rolling today. I don't know. Let's do a connect check. Let's just see what you remember of seeing that, and I'll have that be plus. I'll just give you all +2 for that. Just doesn't really matter which modifier.
Well, I got 7. Oh wait, no, I don't have any ranks in Connect, so 5.
7.
7. Yeah, this area of town you both haven't spent a lot of time in. Okay. You recognize the docks as one of the landing pads, but you haven't gone sort of this way a whole bunch. Again, after a few minutes, you eventually come to a slow stop, and you can see that you've entered a larger building here. You clamber out of a glass pod, and you head up the stairs to a lobby elevator area. And
while we're going, can I do a sidebar?
Yeah.
Oh, Capitan.
Yeah.
You seem nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Did you know this guy from your dealings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You got this.
I got what?
You just seem like nervous and hesitant about like doing things and saying things. Just throw your weight around. You're
right.
You're like I don't know what you're worried about.
You're right.
Like forget the religion thing. Forget the pretense. Like I know we're relying a lot on Levi to like do things, but we need you to just take the force here. This is your planet. This is your things. You know, like. I feel like maybe the last few weeks have like done something because you're losing your edge.
You're right, Ardi.
I'm just observing.
I'm being a weak motherfucker.
Okay, man, just barge in there, let people know what you need, and like get us to where we need to go.
Okay, I am a daughter of a very important, or was the daughter of a very important man. So I do have, I think, at least some pull, but I have to do it with confidence.
What I've observed is that it's not about having pull and having things that give you the right to confidence. The people who have the most pull are the ones that think they have the right to confidence when they don't at all. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's not about having it, it's about feeling it.
Oh my God, Ardi, you're absolutely right.
Hey guys, you're talking pretty loud. What you talking about?
I'd like to second that. I'm in the room too.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm just trying to pep talk El Capitan here, you know?
I'm just learning so much about her today that I did not know about.
Well, I mean, we're back at our home planet. I think you're going to learn a lot about us.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with that, Jackson and his compatriot just
Hold for
Ian,
sneeze.
we're trying to record a podcast right now.
You're being so rude. Oh my God.
You get 3.
He's dying.
Jesus.
Are you in a 3 in a row
dying.
kind of person?
I can't help myself. God damn
You
it.
get 3.
Oh fuck.
And with that, Jackson gestures you to get into the elevator, and you get in. The 6 of you pile in, or excuse me, the 7 of you pile into this elevator. It's a little cramped.
7,
And
wait.
Sam, plus the 2 guys, plus you 4.
Oh. We could overpower them if we want, so.
Take him.
Do you want to try?
No.
But just let the viewer know.
That we
like
could.
the idea that we could. Exactly. Like I'm thinking about that. That we could.
We said we don't have weapons, but I've got my tasers.
Exactly.
I'm built a little holster for it.
You see that there are 12 floors, and then one above 12 it says just P, and they clicked
Penthouse.
on that, and you start heading up the.
I'm real proud we're going to that.
We're doing pretty
Penthouse. Wow.
You see the elevator ding 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 all the way up to 12. Then you see the P slot in, and the elevator opens, and we're gonna end the session there.
And that's the end of the episode. So excited to be back with our main storyline. The Looters podcast is Andrew Galteland as Ardi, Deanna Núval as El Capitan, Ian Overton as Levi, Melinda Macklem as Theo, and Mathew Aberly as the wonderful Game Master. Our art is from the great Jordan. I am your producer, Nikki Galteland, and we record under a SAG-AFTRA collective bargaining agreement. Thank you to Hip to Be for today's intro question. We definitely have some PR people to reach out to now. And if you would like to ask the crew a question, head on over to the Discord and ask away. You can find the link for Discord, as well as the links to our TikTok and our Instagram in the show notes and on our website, looterspodcast.com. We will be back with the Looters crew for another episode next Tuesday. Until then, later, Looters.
I was preparing my speech. speech.
I know. I got you all pumped up, and now it's blue balls.
Stop giving. Nope, never mind.
We're just gonna yell at Matt to stop giving you blue balls. Is that what's gonna be on record?
That was never my intention at all.
All right.
Should have been.